Welcome back, my awesome people. In today's episode, I'll be looking at the current downfall of Ethereum. The past few weeks, we have seen Ethereum literally on a downtrend and currently sitting at about $2,000. This has everyone thinking, what is going on? Will Ethereum go down to $0? Now, I am not a psychic, but I can definitely say that the likelihood of Ethereum going to zero is extremely low, unless some crazy catastrophic event happens. I don't know, like an alien invasion that somehow makes the Ethereum blockchain just disappear. But other than that extreme case, here are a few reasons why I think that we are currently in a downtrend cycle only for the short term, but we will never see Ethereum actually go to zero, even though so many Ethereum haters want it to. First is that Ethereum has an absolutely strong network effect. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, with thousands and thousands of projects built on its blockchain and still being used to build massive amounts of infrastructure. Second, institutional and developer support. Major companies, developers, and financial institutions use Ethereum for smart contracts, DeFis, NFTs. If Ethereum does go to zero, trillions of dollars of work will be wiped out. Hundreds of thousands of hours of work will be a waste. And many people will be saddened that the pictures they bought, NFTs, would be worthless. Which they kinda are. And of course, as you know, how these big institutions are. They will never let this happen and lose all their digital assets. Third is upgrades and scalability. Ethereum continues to evolve, including their upgrade to Ethereum 2.0 and Layer 2 solutions to improve security, scalability, and energy efficiency. As time goes on, Ethereum will continue to get better and better. And finally, adoption and use cases, which means that Ethereum is deeply integrated into DeFi, gaming, enterprise solutions, and Web3, and many more. So technically, it is too big to fail. There will always be faster, better, and more efficient blockchains and crypto that will come up, like Solana, which is supposedly the Ethereum killer, even though Solana is also on a massive downtrend at the moment. So technically, it's not really an Ethereum killer if it's both on the same downtrend, and if it ever will be. But Ethereum is here to stay. Now, let's take a look at the other extreme of how Ethereum could possibly maybe actually get to zero if it ever does. And no, it won't be because of an alien invasion or a zombie apocalypse, but because of these following reasons. First is the fatal smart contract flaw. Since the smart contract is what makes Ethereum unique compared to other digital assets, if a digital bug or some sort of virus attacks the smart contract system, it can greatly reduce trust among investors and possibly wipe it out. Similar to the BitByte hack that recently happened, which made many investors cautious of buying more Ethereum and instead created a massive sell-off. This made investors hesitant on trusting the Ethereum security. Thankfully, the smart contracts were not harmed, but billions, with a B, was lost in one day. Second is regulatory ban. If global governments universally outlaw Ethereum, adoption could plummet. But so far, especially with Donald Trump in power and many countries creating crypto reserves, this is very unlikely possibility. Third is loss of validator incentives. If Ethereum's staking model collapses, security could weaken, which can open it up to many bugs and hackers, making investors stay away from Ethereum and finally collapse it. Lastly, competition. If a vastly superior blockchain emerges, Ethereum could lose relevance over time. But as I said before, there is nothing out there challenging Ethereum's power. Maybe in 10 years, maybe in 5 years, but for now, Ethereum is as good as it gets. In the short term, like what we are going through now, instead of going to zero, Ethereum would more likely experience a severe price drop due to market crashes, regulations, or technical failures. But its core fundamentals make a total collapse highly improbable. For example, Ethereum has faced multiple extreme price drops, but always recovered, such as 2016, the DAO hack dropped Ethereum by 60%. In 2018, Ethereum dropped by over 90% and recovered in 2021 bull run. 2020, we had the COVID crash with Ethereum dropping by 60%, but fully recovered in a few months. And in 2022, the Terra and FTX crash dropped Ethereum by 80% and kind of still recovering from it. Even in worst case scenarios, Ethereum has never gone to zero. Ethereum has network effects, adoption, and ongoing upgrades that make a complete collapse nearly impossible. A near total price collapse of more than 90% could happen, but total failure to zero would require catastrophic events that are extremely rare. So, Jacob Rat, does this mean you are buying more Ethereum during this heavy downtrend? Yes, my awesome people. In today's current market, so many things are happening. Global trends and factors that are beyond our control. The recent White House Crypto Summit, which was a joke, was a staged dud that got everyone hyped and was just a 15-minute show of force by the crypto leaders that were on board for a future of crypto taking over. Whether it's decentralized finance, gaming, NFTs, and smart contracts, the whole crypto market is currently red. Ethereum is struggling at the 2,000 level. Bitcoin is struggling at the 80,000 level. Solana is struggling at the $100 level. And the other altcoins and meme coins are pretty much done for. Unless I am gambling and try to hit a lucky shot, I wouldn't put my money on anything other than Bitcoin and Ethereum. The crypto market is starting to consolidate and stabilize from the bull run it had in the past year. I am a big fan of Ethereum as it has a whole ecosystem built around it. As I keep mentioning in my videos, I prefer buying Ethereum ETFs like ETHY as it pays me a monthly dividend regardless if Ethereum goes up or down. So if you are hesitant with all that is going on in the crypto space, buy an ETF that pays monthly and ride the wave. But if you are a risk taker and can stomach all this volatility, then by all means, Ethereum can be a great payoff at the end. So what are your thoughts? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. And don't forget to like and subscribe if this video gave you some value and insightful content. And remember, my awesome people, just like all the information that I mentioned in my videos, assess your risk appetite, always diversify, and please do your own due diligence because I am just a clown on YouTube. Stay ranting.